Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome. Jump on. It's a Friday. It's a launch day. Who's coming and joining us today? Let's see. Carol's on. Erica's here from soggy Colorado Springs. Does that mean it's like rainy or is it like mud season there? I think it's like the muddy. Are you still in the snow melt? Is that what's going on in Colorado right now? Trying to figure out, like, in different places of the country right now, I feel like people are still cold. So I'm like, here we are muggy. Muggy has been muggy season here in Texas. It's very humid, very sticky, and we've had lots of like threats of rain, like rain is coming, but then it won't, and it'll just be muggy and sticky. So Laurel says hot and muggy wherever she is. Beautiful Dane, Ohio. Rachel, maybe I need to join you there. Jennifer's on from Pittsburgh. Melanie from Alabama. Deborah from Tyler, Texas. Deborah, I lived in Tyler, Texas for, 5 years? 6 years? Oh, I'm very familiar with Tyler. Wisconsin. Robin from Wisconsin. Melissa from, I said Pennsylvania. Chile in Alaska. Yes, I would think Alaska would still be a little bit cold. Kimberly from Northern California, beautiful in Vegas. So we're here. You guys are jumping on. It is another Friday. It's another launch day. We've been coming to you weekly with new styles. So I had said in the beginning of the season that there might be some 10 days or some 2 weeks in between, but the shipments, there have been some delays in shipments, which have been causing some delays and then some, anyway, it's worked out that we've been weekly. So good morning. Thanks for joining me. For those of you tuning in for the first time, my name is Melissa. I'm owner and founder of GraceandLace.com and one of the designers here. And we are here to bring you our new releases. We are definitely in our summer releases now. So the girls are on the back, but if you're not familiar with us, we create, make, and design all of our items here at Grace and Lace. So our launch today has these Tencel, Lyocell type dresses. I've got one on right now. We've got a new graphic tee style that we're going to talk about. Print. The Denim Vest is finally here. Those of you, there's many of you on our Grace and Lace VIP page. I know that have been seeing that and wanting that. It is finally here. That was one delayed. And then a new style of a swing top, kind of designed after the very popular Katie top that we've made for years. We'll talk about that a little bit later. To start, we do have a sale going on right now. It is our, what's it called? Treat yourself. There we go. Treat yourself sale. We have 15% off a lot of styles on our, hundreds of styles on our website right now. So items like this top was originally $38. It's now on sale for $32. A lot of product that has not been marked down yet is now hitting markdown status. So if you've been eyeing something that you're like, man, I really wanted that when it's launched. I was eyeing it. I didn't buy it. Now is your chance to get it. A lot of this stuff has limited inventory numbers across the styles. And so they're marked down now for the first time. So hundreds of styles. This is a swim cover up. I love, 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 love print on that. That's now only 28. Okay. It was originally 43. So make sure to hit the treat yourself, especially with Mother's Day coming up for those of you that are mothers. And we tend to want to, pamper ourselves or be pampered or, on Mother's Day coming up, this is kind of your hint to feel free to treat yourself. So let's go ahead and get started today. We're going to start with the Tencel Lyocell day dress. So you guys know for years we've been making this Tencel fabric. Tencel fabric is a natural fiber. It's naturally breathable, moisture wicking. It's a very kind of nice twill type of fabric that hangs and drapes really, really well. So it has substance to it. It's not just like a flimsy rayon or anything like that. It's a natural fiber. So we did this dress because we wanted a classic, very classic, extremely timeless dress that you can wear year after year, season after season. I mean, you can go into fall with this and put a denim jacket over it. I mean, the possibilities are endless with this one, okay? So a couple features about this one, 2 colors in this. This is the black. We wanted to really stick with the timeless, neutral, natural colors. The Tencel can be dyed and it can look good in colors, but we really wanted to really just go neutral with both of these. Neutral and timeless was really our theme with this day dress. So the natural and then the black, they both have buttons all the way down the front. Now, Only the top two are functional. So if you did want to, or if you're busty, or you did want to make this a little bit more casual and maybe open up a button or two, you can at the top. We did not make them functional all the way down. Why? Because we're always thinking when we're designing, you know, buttons all the way down have the tendency to pull or gap open when like sitting or things like that. So when you have a dress button feature, you could be, you know, naturally a little bit concerned about gapping at the buttons. For that reason, we did faux buttons. So this is a faux placket. This will not, they're real buttons. They are real buttons, but the placket is faux in that it does not open or button all the way down. So you do not have any concern about any gapping or pulling or opening or anything like that when wearing the dress. Okay, you guys, Jimmy says, I like the new hangers. If you've been with me for quite a while, you know I have a hanger problem over here where everything falls off my hangers. So thanks to Dominique, she got me a special little gripper on my hangers. So hopefully we have less flying hangers. Okay, so only the two up top are functional. The rest are completely closed. So functional tie waist on here. No elastic here in this dress. So your shaping does come based on your tie. So if you want just this to hang it flat and straight, you can. If you want to give yourself like a little bit of cinch, draw in at the waist, or even create a little bit of a bloussant. We're going to talk about that when I talk about the linen color a little bit more. You can tie this up and create even like a little bit of a bloussant if you like that look or like it higher. If you don't and just want an easy, you know, easy, relaxed type of fit, you don't have to cinch it in at all. So it's really up to you based on your preference. I like to just cinch it just kind of slightly and draw in at the waist slightly, and then it just hangs and moves. And it has pockets. I know, the biggest question of all time, every time we design every sort of button, is does it have pockets? And you guys know I try to put pockets in wherever I can put pockets in. Believe me, it's in our design, it's in our fitting, it's in our tech packs, it's in our pattern making that we always consider it. Okay, but we do so and we want to make sure we are conscious of, I do not like when pockets make extra bulk here at the hips or the waist. So we are able to do them in such a way that they don't flap backwards, they do stay forward, and they're nice and light and disguised kind of amongst the flow of this dress, and not really having, there's no real, I guess, super shape here in the waist and the skirt portion, which allows those to kind of hide and be disguised. Okay, let's bring the girls out. We're gonna talk about, well, maybe, you know what, before I bring them out, we're gonna talk about the differences between the two. The black, I'm in the fit size extra small. Between sizes, I can wear the smaller than extra small. I do prefer the extra small, mainly because of my bust, is that I'm smaller through the bust. I am broad, I'm smaller through the bust. And so I really don't need any more room up top. So I prefer the extra small in this. Now, that being said, I'm probably close to the biggest size in the extra small, and that's because I'm between an extra small, mainly because of my broadness of my shoulders. And then lengthwise, it hits just above my knee at 5'5". So I feel like it's a very modest length, not too short, not too long. The linen color has a couple of differences. One, its bottom skirt is lined. So we, with linen and having a lighter color, wanted to try to make sure that we don't have any sheerness through the bottom, especially the skirt portion. So the skirt does have a full lining from this waist seam down. Okay, so that is one difference. The black does not have a lining. It's not sheer, and it is black. So this one does have, can see that full lining all the way around in the skirt portion. And then this one is more of a longer length. We constantly get feedback from our new customers, from our existing customers, that some of you prefer longer lengths, even though I don't feel like this is a short length at all. Someone at 5'9" or someone 5'8" with longer legs or whatever might feel like it's shorter. So this one is longer in length, and I will put this on for you so you can see. So we call this a tall option. This is particularly favorable for those of you that are tall or those of you that are busty. Okay, the length isn't just an additional length in the skirt. It's also additional length in the torso portion. So kind of keep that in mind. If you're a petite person, this one is going to be longer on you throughout, okay? Longer in the bust and longer in the length of the skirt. And you can kind of see that on the models in the pictures online. Okay, we have one model that's 5'9" and she's busty, a little bit bigger boned. And then we have our 5'7" model, Carly, you guys know her well. And she's more on the petiter side. She's definitely a size 2-0 type of a thing. And so you can see that she, on the linen, does have to like blue slot that out and it gets like the longer length. So want it to be super clear that you will have two different fits intentionally in these two, because we're trying to kind of cater to those of you who say we want longer. In fact, I just, one of our Grace and Lace ads hit my own page last night, and there's someone who's like, please add 6 inches to all your dresses, okay? So I know. So there's you saying I'm 5 foot and I don't want any more length. So I can't please everyone, okay? But we do our best when we can, especially on a classic style. So for those of you that are 5'1", 5 foot, you know what? Go with the black version. It's a little bit more petite sizing. You don't maybe need the extra length, that kind of thing. But then there's those of you like Bailey. She says, I am 5'11". The extra length is much appreciated. So give and take a little bit here. We're helping all you friends out in both ways. Let's bring the girls out in these. Okay, Kylie's in this one size small, and I'm in extra small. So I would say true to size for the most part. If you are between sizes, that's when you might be able to go down, like I can go down in this. Otherwise, Kylie's pretty much standard small for us. You can see she's got, it really fits her great. She's not too baggy through the skirt, fits her well. We didn't want to get this too fitted up top. We wanted you to have a little bit room to move comfortably, okay? Yep. And she's sporting the new belt, which we'll talk about in a second too, okay? Laurel, good point. Laurel says, I'm 5'2" and I want longer because she's 70 years old and busty. So busty people that can be another reason where they might want their, to have a little bit more room up top where that waist can drop a little bit lower, okay? So we're just trying to help out again. Natalie's coming out in this one. And she was saying, okay, this is, we were talking about Natalie when she had this on when she first came in. And she said she preferred the little bit longer length. You can see her waist does drop a little bit lower, okay? But she liked that. She liked that she had a little bit more hang, a little bit more drape, okay, that longer length on her. And I will put the natural on myself so you can see. But definitely if you're tall or busty or, normally like things a little bit longer, this is a good option for you. And Natalie's in her medium. She's in a medium, okay? Oh, Linda, she says, so nice to make something for a 6 foot tall lady. I remember meeting Linda. Was that last year, Linda? I remember meeting her, and she's stunning. She's beautiful. She's 6 foot, and she's all legs. So, Linda, consider this one made for you, okay? So, I just want to be clear. Keep in mind, if you buy both colors, you will have a different fit, okay? You will have one longer that's going to, where the waistline maybe drops a little bit lower, and the length is a little bit longer in the skirt as well. So, keep that in mind, okay? Natalie is I have a cheat sheet. 5'8". She's 5'8". Natalie's 5'8". I'm 5'5", and Kylie, I don't know why I don't remember the heights of everyone, you guys. Kylie's also 5'5". Okay, and then Michelle in this one. And Michelle's 5'11". Another tall situation here, okay? And she's an extra large. Sits nicely at her waist, flows very nicely, accommodates bust well, especially with kind of that drop a little bit in this waistline here, okay? Very pretty. It looks very, very pretty on everyone. Now, someone who's not, let me put this on, because I know you guys are going to ask, okay? Oh, Kylie, shoot. Did Kylie already change? Yes. Oh, Kylie's already changed. I'm sorry, Stephanie. Stephanie said, can we see Kylie in the small without the belt? She didn't have the belt. Kylie, did you have your belt super tight or just normal? She just had it slightly tied, I think, like me, and then just put the belt over the top of it, which is, she had it just normal, okay? So without the belt would have looked, I guess, similar to like just having this kind of nice and loose, and then she just put the belt kind of normal over the top. Okay, hold on one second. I'm going to put this one on so you can kind of try to see the difference on me at more of an average height. Okay. guys, dress changes are my longest changes. Okay. Dress changes aren't easy. Okay, this you can see. I think this is a good way to see it. See how my waistline hits a little bit more. Here's like where my true waist is and where the black extra small fits me more, like hits me more at the true waist. This being longer length, I have a longer torso length here. So if I had bust, that would pick up here to pick that waist up a little bit. Now, what I like to do with this one, just because I like my smallest point of the waist accented personally, I tie the tie at my smallest point of my waist, and I allow this to blouson a little bit. Now, if I had bust, this would fill this out, so this wouldn't have really much, if any, blousanting, okay? But I don't have the bust to fill out that longer length, being that tall version, so I just kind of blouse it out lightly. Now, you can see the skirt, even with picking it up to where my natural waist is longer. Like, I'm definitely longer here, but if I were to wear this down, like allow it to drape normally, I'm past my knee at 5'5". I'm past my knee in this one, okay? So this kind of gives you the idea if you are tall, and keep in mind, I'm 5'5", I'm very average. So letting this fall to my down to just let it hang, it's not tied up right now. That longer skirt length you can definitely see is different than what the black is, where I can pick it up and I can place this waist seam where I want it, which for me would be at my natural waist, like I said, to try to give a little bit of blousoning right there. And then you grab one of our belts, okay, and you really put this look together by completing the look and putting the belt with it, okay? Any questions on this one? And we're gonna move on, but I would go like that. I'd blouson it and tie it, and then I would put this on and call it a day, okay? Any questions on this? Would Natalie still prefer a size medium in the black? Yes, I think Natalie would still wear a medium in the black. The sizing really isn't different at all. It's just the length. So she, in her normal size, you know, the bust fits her well in the medium, the skirt fit her well in the medium, so she would stay in her normal size in the black. It's just the length that is the difference, okay? Questions. Orange top on the mannequin, Bridget. This is our ruffle and ribbed, something like that, right? Tank, it's on our site. Click on new, it's there. It's also in a eucalyptus color, okay? All right, well, even though I'm short and not busty, you sold me on the natural. It really just kind of, you guys, the look doesn't change all that much. It's really gonna depend where you want that waist to be. I think putting the belt with it, blousoning it a little bit, makes it still have a very wearable and cute look without being, you don't have to be tall to wear this one, but you do have the extra length in both places. Okay, does that help? Okay, I just took the belt and tucked it like here. Honestly, what we do on all of our models is we just use a piece of double-sided tape. You can also do that thing. What's that belt thing? You guys remember this, right? You can also do this thing if you wanted to do if you wanted to do that type of a thing, but we just use the double-sided tape and tape it back. So I just tucked it under. Okay, Susan, I prefer the extra small, and I'm in the extra small in both. This is the extra small in the long, or the tall, I guess is what we call it, tall version. I just have that little extra that I prefer to bring up the waist a little bit and blouson out, and the black, I prefer the extra small as well. Okay, let's move on to the vintage fit any day graphic tee. This is a fun one to talk about because traditionally and historically, we do really fun multicolor involved graphics. Our design team, you guys, my design girls, are fabulous at graphics. All of them are, but Victoria's like gold star level. Okay, we do have a gold star system over here, which I did get one this morning, by the way. We wanted to just twist it up a little bit. You guys have our watercolor graphics. Remember those like Explore More and the Get Outside that are very involved, high level they're very advanced watercolor graphics. They're beautiful. But sometimes you just need a real normal casual graphic that really doesn't have to steal the show. And that's what the Sun and Sand Beach Club tee is. It's a very simple couple color graphic, not super involved, not super attention grabbing, but just there, okay? Easy to throw on with a pair of cutoff denim shorts. You can put this on with a denim skirt. You can layer this with the denim vest. I mean, it really makes it easy to put an outfit together because it's not stealing the show. It's not like attention grabbing. Like it's just a real easy design. Okay. So Sun and Sand Beach Club, you kind of twist on the whole, like, I don't know, it's not Yale, but collegiate maybe kind of type of thing. The whole, I don't know where the right word is for that, but you got the palm trees in here. You just got a real simple scattered wave and the sun. Again, not a super complex multicolored graphic. We just thought our closet needs something like this. The complex multicolored graphic is great for things like that. And then there's times you just need, you know what, I just want to throw something simple and casual on. So our vintage fit, this is the same fit, same tee. This is on ivory as like our, oh gosh, Yellowstone. Okay, I can name them all. Yellowstone. There's the pumpkin graphic. There was, I don't know. You guys click on the listing on the site and you'll see all the other ones that this compares to in style of fit. Fit is true to size. If you're between sizes, you could go up or down based on if you want it more fitted, if you want it more oversized, if you want it more lax, or if you want it more fitted. This one, we make size extra small to extra large. Okay, let's bring out a couple of friends in this. Kylie's in this. Okay, super casual. Just throw it on. Pair of biker shorts, pair of sneakers. She can pull it off the shoulder a little bit, show off our little bralette. I mean, it's just, you don't have to have a second thought on these things. Are you in small?
I'm in a medium.
Medium. Okay, so
she's in a biker short.
Okay, she went up for more length and up to kind of pull it off the shoulder. That's where we're kind of saying most people can wear multiple sizes in this, just depending on how you want it to fit. Okay, and then Natalie in this, I said this would look cute with the denim skirt, and it does. Okay, really simple, collegiate vibe in that graphic a little bit. She threw it on with her denim skirt. Simple, fun, easy, okay? Don't even think about it. Easy to wear, and then medium in her top as well. And then Michelle in this one. Ooh, she pulled out our modal skirt. These have been selling like crazy recently. We came out with this, I guess, a year ago, our modal skirt. We have a few left in this color and in the gray, I think. But she's pulling out that color in the little beachy vibe right there. Okay, cute in the modal skirt. And she's in extra large. Yes. Extra large in that. Okay, both bells sold out. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. Hold your horses. I'm seeing all this, lots of freaking out about the belts. We will look into that from an inventory standpoint, but stay tuned to our VIP page. We definitely usually always announce there. Natalie, what size skirt were you wearing in the denim skirt?
10.
The medium?
Medium, yes.
Medium. She's in a medium in the skirt. Okay. Didn't that look so good on Michelle? I thought so too. Okay, hold on. Hold tight on the belts. Actually, go to our Grace and Lace VIPs page. That we will figure out the belt situation then. Okay, good. All right, let's move on to the denim vest. This has been a highly anticipated item. Okay, you guys know us with our denim jackets, our denim vests. We always try to make them so that they are comfortable, wearable, easy to put on. This is a style that just like our denim jackets, we try to make so that you can throw them on and kind of just easily enhance a look, whether it be a t-shirt look, a tank look, a cami underneath, okay, anything. You could even do long sleeves under this if you wanted, but to put over a dress or whatever, where maybe you feel, honestly, my favorite reason, my reason for designing this was, you guys know, I like to wear my normal bras when I can wear my normal bras. So things that are like spaghetti strap, like where I want to wear my normal bra, like under our, like over our vacation dress, then you can like still wear your normal bra and you have this like layer over it, so then you don't see your bra strap. So that was my reason for designing it. But it being cute, it being layerable, it's just kind of one of those accent pieces. It's not really here to function as like a denim jacket would for a warmth reason or anything like that, because it is a vest. It is a vest, obviously sleeveless style. But we added our Grace and Lace touches. We've got that slight stretch in the denim. It's not a power stretch, but it is a slight stretch. It has the functional pockets here on the side, but they are, remember guys, okay? In washing, we have to tack these shut. So make sure you take a seam ripper or really sharp scissors and you just clip the thread right here, okay, to open that pocket up. That is a functional pocket. If you want to use that pocket, you will have to clip that. There's just a little stitch right here that you'll have to clip. But we also added our hidden interior cell phone pockets right here, okay? So we knew these pockets are small. They're on the smaller side on purpose because this is more of a crop style. Again, intentional for layering. You want this to kind of hit you at a cropped level for the style that it is. It does run true to size. So I'm between an extra small and a small. Going down to the extra small, I really can't, I can suck it in and close it, okay? But I will never close this. I will never wear it closed. I like it to sit open because you're mainly wearing this as an accent layer, so you kind of want to show what's underneath instead of having the larger panels that close you in and you can't see what's under. So keep that in mind. It is a true to size to snug type of a fit. If you're between and you want to be able to comfortably close it, I would have to go up to the small. So this is the extra small me. Oh, and you guys, yes, the cell phone, the hidden interior pocket is on both sides. So keys, wallet, cell phone, sunglasses, put them all in there, okay? Those can drop on the inside because these pockets aren't your biggest or deepest, given that this is kind of a smaller type of style, okay? And then the small on me and this. So being between, and I go to a small, I can comfortably close these panels. And like I said, I wouldn't, so that's why I prefer the extra small, because there wouldn't be a reason that I would close these, because I would prefer, for me personally, I prefer mine to sit open a little bit further. So between sizes, I would rather have mine sit open so I can show what I have underneath than to sit more closed. So keep that in mind, okay? Okay, Tammy said I just went and grabbed. You will want to grab this one quick. Apparently it's a hot item, okay? Rebecca, our items are on the app. Make sure you click on new and scroll. Make sure you're at the top of the scroll. It'll be there under new, okay? All right. Any questions on this one? The wash is a very, very light, like a natural, not natural, everyday, okay? An everyday neutral denim, light denim, okay? I think we call it light wash. Light wash is definitely what it is. It has a little bit of fading just to give you a little bit of dimension. Just that nice, easy, casual style that match with everything, anything type of a look and style in this. Okay, let's bring the girls out in this one. Kylie in a small, and I'm still in the small too. Okay, cute. Okay, look at how this enhances an outfit. This is what I was talking about, how, you know what? She could just have that tank on and she could have that skirt on, but it feels a little bit boring, right? Having the denim skirt adds that nice layer, puts an outfit together very nicely where you didn't have to try that much, but having that layer really completes her outfit than just the tank and the skirt. So great way to do it there, and she's in her normal size small, okay? Yes, I'll put the extra small back on. Those of you asking. I'm gonna have to do a change here quick because I know you guys are gonna want to see the top on me, the next top on me. Okay, so here's extra small. Okay, the fit is just fine. Now, again, if I had to close it, or if I was forced to close it going in between sizes going down, I'm much too tight, much too snug for that. But to me, this sits open and, you know, shows off a little bit what I have underneath, which is kind of the intention of a design like this. Okay, it's not a jacket. It's not made to keep you warm. Okay, okay. Who's that? Natalie's in this one. Okay, another one. Just really, really easy to change up a look and complete an outfit. So where you just have maybe a tee and a shorts or a graphic tee and shorts or something like that, you add the vest with it and it instantly upgrades your look. Okay, and medium?
It's medium.
Okay.
If I wanted to close it, I'd buy a large.
Okay, so same story. Okay, So she's between medium and large, more so medium, and I'm more so between an extra small and small. And if she did want to close it, she would have to go up, just like if I did want to close this in the extra small, I would go up as well. But I like how that sits on her, and if she's not planning to close it, it's just kind of an accent piece. That's great on her in the medium. Okay, Tammy, did you see I put the extra small back on? Okay, really, I mean, honestly, between sizes, I would stay in your normal size. If between sizes is where you'll make the decision if you want it to fit, to sit a little bit more open, or if you want that extra in the panels, the extra width in the panels to go up. Okay, and then Michelle in this one, and this is what I was saying with the dress. This is my cheat, the cheat outfit in the dress. You can wear your normal bra, throw this on. You don't have to deal with a strapless bra or anything like that, because now your shoulders are covered, and then you accent the dress a little bit, being a solid color, not maybe having a print, or even if you had a print, this would look great. But just giving that extra kind of layer that pulls that outfit together. Okay, extra large.
Large.
Large. Oh, she's in large in that one. So if she wanted to close, I didn't bring her out to see, but same thing on Michelle being busty. She would go to an extra large if she wanted to have more coverage in the front. Okay. Okay. Any other questions on this one? Yes. Wait, what? Oh, are you coming out in the... She's an extra large?
Yeah.
Look at that. Okay, there we go. Okay, so she gets more coverage to the front if she does go up, or stay in. Really, she's closer. She can do some larges, mainly still extra large in the top. Large is where she's changed in the bottom size. Okay. There, Pam, we got you. You saw her in the extra large. She knew it was coming, so she got ahead of it. All right, let's move on to... Wait, hold on. Well, before we move on... Well, no, let's go ahead and move on. This one take. I didn't know when I should do my change on these. Because I know you're going to want to see it on. The swing tank into very, very different prints is here. Now, the swing tank is a new style, new design for us. Victoria did this design, and she did these prints, which are fabulous. This is kind of a twist, and I want to be careful saying this, okay? Many of you know and love our Katie top, and our Katie top is coming back, okay, as soon as it gets here. It is coming back in a print. So this is not the Katie top, but it has some features that are similar to the Katie top, and we're going to explain that, okay? Two fabulous prints on this. This is your small, this is your black ditzy. So your ground in this is a black color, but you have every sort of pop of tiny little flower, from like corals and peaches to some hot, like some pinks and yellows. There's so much in here, but it really just all comes together in an all over print where you can't really make out the floral, okay? Just really almost even looks like a texture because it's such a small ditzy print in this, okay? Now, swing tank, a couple of things. One, it has the tie back closure, keyhole here. This is a functional tie at the back to tie your straps together in the front. This is a circle cut design. So you get your hang here from your shoulders, and then you have pleating here to kind of bring this look together. And then there is a seam here, and this is where you can't see it. Wait, maybe, hold on. We'll talk about this one because I think you can see it. Okay, see where this pattern transitions from being a linear pattern to going to being a circle cut pattern? This is a circle cut swing part of the bottom. So there is a seam here, okay, at the waist, and then this bottom portion is circle cut, and you can tell that because the angle of the pattern changes in the print. So that is actually a pieced piece that is done in sewing to give you just a little bit of flutter and swing at the bottom. And here's where you can see where that material is cut. Circle, okay? And that also plays with the pattern. So this one is called, what do we name this one? Summer Multi. And you can see this is a linear pattern. So you have blues, you have a really pop orange right here. You've got lots of purples, dusty purple coming through here. You have some kind of mustardy type of color, lots of blues. There's that purple again. Being that this is circle cut and that this is a pieced pattern, every piece will be slightly different from that circle cut down, okay? So like on this one, you can see that circle cut is accented here at the bottom, whereas we'll use our model, our mannequin friend, so she can show you, okay? That circle piece hit differently in that she's got more of this mint, kind of this mint green color here in the circle portion. So the piecing is going to be different at that circle because this is a seamed cut. Okay, so at that cut, so you have a little bit of a mystery factor. Okay, so if you're not the mystery factor type of person, if you don't like surprises, I can tell you every single piece looks great, whether it hits and gives you that orange and purple at the bottom, whether it gives you more of the teal minty color at the bottom, they all look great. But if you're someone who maybe, what do we call this? Okay, a little bit of like OCD, like if that's a thing for you, you're either going to want to buy more than one and pick your favorite and return the others. I know customer service is going to tell me don't suggest that. But if that's an issue for you, I do want to say every piece is different. We did include a picture because we know this has been brought up in the past to show you a little bit of the, I think there's five pieces hanging in the pick on the listing that kind of show a variety of different options that how this would look depending on where that circle cut hits. Okay, so two very, very different prints in those. So whether you're someone who likes like a little bit more to the, what do we call it? What would we say? Like subtle side of a floral, this is a great one for that. If you're more of like the statement type, this is a better, like this is more of maybe into the statement type of floral with how this kind of linear floral works, bringing those purples, teals, that pop of orange, whatever. Okay, between sizes, between an extra small and a small, I do size down to the extra small in this one because it kind of has that swingy fit. If you're between sizes and busty, that's where maybe you're probably not going to want to size down because you're going to pick it up a little bit more than you prefer. So I think Michelle, we were kind of saying like she can do some larges and things. I think this is another example of where she prefers an extra large just because that busty and wanting to keep that extra length. Okay. Oh my gosh, I would love a top that was just, and there's no tops, Erica, that are just the mint section. Sorry, that mint section is going to carry around, and it does repeat, so it is a repeating pattern, but the whole top is not the mint section. But I'll tell Victoria that you love her print that she did in that mint section. Okay, let me put this one on. Kylie, do you want to come out and steal the show while I'm going to have to do a big change here. Okay. She's in
Small, but I could definitely go to extra small.
Okay, so it's roomy and swingy.
Yes.
That's kind of the point. Like, it's not really made to be a fitted design, really, unless you're on the bustier side. That's where you're going to have, you're probably not going to want to size down in, but also you want to factor and consider the drape. So if you want to make sure this drapes and hangs well, you'll also want to make sure if you're busty that you don't size down for that reason. What else?
It has a keyhole in the back.
Oh yeah, keyhole closure in the back. She's got it on with a pair of shorts. It can kind of be a dressier look if you want it to look dressy, or you can kind of, make it real casual with the distressed jeans. Okay, I'm coming out, and I think I have the same outfit, but I just
That's
I
okay.
totally
Could be twinsies.
I totally have the same outfit. And of course, I chose a button fly short, which is take me so long. Okay, so small on her. Extra small. Will you check me? Did I do an extra small?
Yes.
Okay, extra small on me. Okay, thanks, Kylie.
They're asking what size I prefer. I think I prefer extra small.
Okay, she says she thinks she would prefer extra small in case you didn't hear that when she walked off. Okay, so made to be just it's a swing top. It's supposed to just swing. So it hangs, just has a little bit slight circle, which makes it flutter really nicely. It's nothing dramatic. It's not a fit and flare, not made to be tight. It really hangs from your neckline, okay, from the straps and the neckline, and then it flows to just be nice and easy. Okay, there's the armhole. Okay, so my bra's right there. Erica says she likes Victoria's. Any other questions on that one? Can this be worn backwards? Can this be worn backwards? That's a new one, you guys. Can this be worn backwards? Kylie, can it be worn backwards? I don't know if I dare try that on. Maybe I'll do that for you. Hold on. Okay, let's bring Natalie out in this. Okay, medium. Okay, medium, and she has that nice inflow. Now, if she She's going to get more flow. I would say this fits her bust nice and flow at the bottom. I wouldn't say size up in this design. The only way I would say size up is if you're between sizes and particularly busty. But if you're not busty and you're between, definitely go down. Some people will be able to size down a full size in this, especially if they're not busty. Okay? Hopefully that helps. To Georgina, no, there's no stretch. This is just a rayon. Okay, it's really nice and flowy, nice and airy. Just kind of hangs and moves with you. It does not have stretch. Okay, let's bring out Michelle. Natalie was wearing her normal size medium. Christine, yeah, ask that. Okay, Michelle in extra large. And if you did want to pair it with something and pull out any of those colors, you can go super neutral. You can do black, you can do light denim, you can do dark denim, but you can pull out a color in here and really complete a look. So for the workplace, you know, for something dressed up, an event you need to go to or something, or just have a nice fashion top, that's a great way to do it by adding a kind of colored bottom with this one. Okay, she did it. She did it for me. I was going to do it. Okay, those of you asked if you can wear it backwards. You can. I guess technically you can wear it. Okay. It kind of looks good.
Yeah, we didn't try it this way.
Thanks for bringing that up. Okay, it can be worn backwards. And obviously that tie is functional, so there you have it. Those of you asking if you can wear it backwards, you can wear it backwards. Who knew? Thanks for bringing that up and telling us it could. Just like we did on the skirt. Was that last week that we did on the Wildfield skirt? And we were like, could this be worn as a dress? You just pull that thing up, put it over your bust, give it a little belt, and sure enough, it could be. Okay, any other questions in regards to this one? Apparently the braided belts are showing no stock online, so we will figure that out in the production department and get back to you on our VIP page about that. But there is two styles available in this. This was the gold belt buckle, and this was the circle. I think there's called circle brown. No, just brown. Okay, so this one had very much the same in terms of how it's that woven faux leather, same size, same color. It was just the buckle style difference was different on those. So stay tuned to our VIP page. We will have an announcement on there about these. And then the stacked bangles. You guys see me wear bangles all the time. It's like what I put on if I feel like I need to have a bracelet. Two colors in these. Here's the gold. Okay, the stack comes with 4 different bracelets. 2 are smaller, 2 are bigger, and these are just the kind that you just kind of put on. Now, if you wanted to wear one, just accent something you already have. If you just want to do the 2 and, you know, accent, you can stack it with bracelets. You can do all of them. You could add 3, you could 4, but they come in a stack. Let's see if I can get that to focus. They're a nice brush. They're not a shiny gold, which I personally love. Okay, so the gold, and then those of you silver lovers, you're out there, same thing on the brushed silver in these. And you can see there's the 2 thicker and the 2 thinner. Wear them all together, wear them separately, easy peasy on those. And finally, and last but not least, our garment bags are back. Okay, if you do not have our garment bags, laundry garment bags, let me just tell you, these are a laundry saver. I cannot say it enough how often I use these things. And in fact, thanks to our VIPs on our VIP page, they were like, please bring more. I need more. I need to give them as gifts. Talk about a good teacher gift. This is one of those things you don't even know you need until you have one, and then you don't realize how you even did life without them. Okay, so we have the extra, they are extra small. Is it extra small to extra large, or extra small to large? This is your, okay, this is your large. This is a giant one. Okay, this can fit like outerwear, like a puffer jacket outerwear. It's got our bamboo blanket in here. What this does is not only protect your clothes from being washed, but it protects it from other things snagging it. That's why I love it. With washing bamboo, with washing anything that has a texture on it that can get snagged on like jean zippers, jean buttons, things like that, throw it in a garment bag. Okay, most people only think of maybe like delicates or like bralettes or bras or something needing to be in a garment bag, but I can't tell you how many things I probably saved by saved them from other things damaging them in the wash. Okay, so then our medium size is like your standard, what do we have, like a sweater, in here right now. They are, the other thing too, this is, I have to take a moment to tell you how good our garment bags are. When you're in the garment designing business, the garment designing business needs to create the garment bags that should be washed. Because here's the thing, the garment bags you buy at Walmart or Target, they actually can damage your garment more because of what they're made out of. We do a very, very fine micro mesh. Okay, it still gets everything, the detergent through there, it still washes in there totally fine. But the ones that are wider open and not made from a silky material actually can cause abrasion onto t-shirts, rayon, things like that. So keep that in mind. We design clothing, we work with all the different yarns and fibers, and this is the best type of material that you can put your material in to actually not be more damaged by the agitation, okay, and shifting around in the bag. Other things we thought of is the nice, easy open zipper, and it has the tab closure right here. So if you've been frustrated by other garment bags that you have in your wash because the zipper keeps opening on you, we have this a little elastic closure that you just shove the pull tab under right there to keep it closed, okay? Don't take it from me. Everyone else can tell you. Look at, okay, I love washing my distressed jeans in them. The garment bags are the best. I've been waiting for these to restock. Yay for the garment bags. I just purchased more. I wash all my Grace and Lace in these garment bags, every single piece. They're great. Okay, different sizes. This is medium. Small is your smaller item. There's like a cami in here. Okay, your camisole, your camis, okay, anything lace delicate that's a top can go in there. And then the extra small, which we initially invented when we were mask wearing, okay, COVID mask wearing, to wash your masks in. But this one also works for smaller things like kids' socks. So another thing this would be great for if you have a baby shower coming up or someone that's expecting, washing little babies' socks, okay? This would be a good one for that, but this can do like bralettes or something on the smaller side, and this is the extra small size in that, okay? So this is a really great thing. It's one of those things that moms, okay, moms expecting don't think about. The other thing I do is I keep one of these, I keep this one on my kids, the edge of their hamper, and they have to put all their socks in here. I have refused to match socks. I hate finding them. Why do wash machines and dryers eat them? I don't know, okay? I'm over it. So they have to put their socks in their bag, then this goes in the wash, this gets in the dryer, and then this gets back to their room for them to deal with their own socks and matching their socks, okay? I'm just saying, when you own a business and you have kids to keep alive, okay, you got to find faster ways to do things. All right, that was my little rant on there. They are back in stock. Thanks to the VIPs for telling us you needed more. We do try to keep these in stock all the time, okay? Okay, any other questions before I can go? Let's see, good idea. Oh, and they're like, kids everywhere. You'd be like, great, my mom's making me do all my socks in a garment bag. I'm telling you, you guys. Tiffany's like, yes, for baby socks, toddler socks, pacifier clips. Look at what she says. All the small things go in the bags. Telling you. Once you realize you don't have to dig and match for socks anymore, it's like life-changing. Okay, I'm afraid I'm going to miss the tank. Can anyone please answer if it needs to be steamed? If it needs to be steamed or ironed. No, I mean, any sort of any rayon material, it is pre-shrunk, so it's not going to shrink. But any rayon material, when it comes out of the wash, will need to be steamed to some sort. Whether you hang that in a steamy bathroom, whether you just run a steamer over it, whatever, but it doesn't need to be steamed back to size. You're just going to probably want to get the wrinkles out after washing it, okay? Oh, Lucy says the pinkish floral kimono. Hopefully, that one has been delayed. That was supposed to be here like 2 weeks ago. We hope it comes soon. I will launch it as soon as it gets here. I hope it's within the next couple of weeks, okay? Stay tuned on the VIP page. We'll be sure to sneak that one or announce when it's coming. I know a lot of you are waiting for that. Okay, if you have any other questions I missed, make sure to hop over to our Grace and Lace VIP page on Facebook. If we missed your question, if you have something that didn't get answered, if you need a color or size help or anything like that, the girls over there are great to help you all out over there. So hop over there, ask that question. They'll be able to get back to you and help you, okay? Have a great Friday, rest of your weekend. Have a great Mother's Day. If you're a mother of any sort, okay, we celebrate you today and this weekend. So enjoy, take some time off, soak in the fact that you have done it, you mother, and you're doing it. It's a lot. It is a lot to be a mom, okay? But it's so rewarding at the same time. So happy Mother's Day to you, and we will see you next week. Bye-bye.